Hey everybody, Jesse here. I am struggling at Portimao. I'm doing terrible. I'm trying to figure it out. Just got a hosted practice session up with some of the guys from the league, so trying to get a grasp on the track. At the moment, I feel like I'm struggling a tiny bit. Learning as I go. So literally I put in 4 laps yesterday just to get some screenshots for the thumbnails. So yeah. So now I'm trying to figure out how to get around here. So if anybody has any recommendations, I'll be happy to take them.
Shoot, I'll stay to the left for you up here, bud.
Thanks, Debbie.
You're welcome, bud.
Hey, what's going on, Brian? Hopefully you're going to be in practice here pretty quick. Session will only be up for like another 10 minutes though. And then we'll transition over to the official race session. Yeah, I launched the session a little early by mistake. I was hoping to start it at 3 p.m. Pacific, so I'm gonna get back out there, try to figure this track out. It's definitely a unique track.
Watch your mirrors.
It's kind of fun, but it's a lot of elevation change, a lot of weird corners. Seems so far like Jack and Nathan are figuring it out. I am not. Hey, Chase and Russ. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. This could be an entertaining race in the fact that I'll be crashing a lot.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Yeah, my first ever laps here, and should probably bought the track earlier on and done some practice. Oh yeah, I promoted everybody to moderator. I did the last night. Yeah, so Russ, Chase, Cody, Toby,
just done a 147.9.
you guys are all moderators now. Just don't go and like ban each other though, that'd be kind of weird. So yeah, you guys all have the power if you need to wheel it. Also, it'll give you guys the ability to post like links too. So if there's information that would be helpful or relevant for anybody, you guys will be able to post links. Oh yeah, you guys have a ton of responsibility. Don't let it go to your head. Hey Michael, how's your day going? Everybody, Michael made the jump to iRacing the other day, so I know he's still trying to figure stuff out.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
I know he's working on getting VR set up.
Is there anybody driving the Corvette in here?
Doesn't appear so.
Trying to figure out where to put my bias.
Lap in this session, that puts you 1.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, that was terrible. This track is actually pretty technical, guys. Yeah, no, Michael, when you were showing your screen the other night, it looked like a lot of your settings were probably actually turned up too high for a Logitech. So I think you had the Newton meter set at like 20. And I think that would be for a pretty stout direct drive. I think for my Thrustmaster T500, I think I have it set at like 4 or something.
Now 2.2 off the pace.
Oh, that was bad.
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
Surprised that wasn't a slow
Alright,
down.
driving.
Yeah, I have to watch the replay. That didn't look intentional at all.
Are you out there punting people, Travis?
No, just minding my own business. Surprise Ferrari comes over the hill. I realize that sounds like I might not have been joking. 100% got a good laugh out of it.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, I've got my optimal down to 45.7.
U4.
Oh, damn it. Nathan followed me.
Fucking hate that turn.
Oh, it's so easy to unload the rear there. Man, this track is tricky, guys. You've got experience here, Russ? Because I have like no experience. Well, I shouldn't say no. How many laps do I have? I have a handful. Oh, I gotta find some time, guys. I need to be running with Nathan and Jack. Alright, so... Oh, all three of us crashed. Oh, Jack lost it first, then collected Nathan. So we've got a few minutes until the session starts. Kind of screwed up and didn't get enough. Looks like they made it out before checker flag, so they're probably still on track. Nope. Okay, so you do have a little experience. It's I can see how it's a fun track, but it's pretty technical. Yeah, Michael, I think you got to go through the rookies, but yeah, Misery Life Company, no doubt. But if you can keep it clean, best thing you do is kind of focus on just not trying to get great finishes, but just trying to get clean finishes so you can license up pretty quickly and then get into the different license classes. So in rookies, I think you're pretty limited on the cars. It's like Miatas and I think Skippies and some things like that. And to get into sports cars, I think
Thank you, Jesse, for opening up the room, buddy.
yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, I was hoping to maybe get a little more track time together though.
I fell asleep on my couch.
Nothing wrong with a little afternoon siesta.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Right? Got a building blowing up in town. There's a building behind the VFW that's frickin' burning down. Town right now.
That's scary. That's not cool. Michael, I think you have to do like
Well, my best is a
4.
149, so I don't know. I'll hang in there.
I'm gonna be struggling, Toby. I don't have enough laps here to be competitive. I'm just looking to finish without crashing too many times. Yeah, so if you drive clean, I
Yeah,
think you
that's my goal.
need.
I'm just gonna pick off from it. I'm gonna try to gain from people's mistakes. Is all I can do.
Yeah, me too. I think I'm just gonna be patient and try to take it easy. No, Michael, finishing doesn't matter as far as getting promoted. It's clean racing that matters. So you want to finish the race with as few incidents as possible so you can get your safety rating as high as possible. So I think you need to run at least 4 official races and then have a rating, I think, above 4, and you'll get promoted at the end of the season. But with that said, if your rating is like really high, you can get promoted mid-season. You only get the safety rating if you do it online. Yeah, so online's the only way. You could do it a little bit with the time trials, but your safety increase is so small with time trials, it'll take you forever. So you'll probably want to just get into official races. What I used to do is I would either start in the back or start from pit road and then let everybody else kind of crash out, and then don't be surprised if you do that and then you're able to get some halfway decent finishes and get your safety rating to go up pretty quickly. Yeah, so iRacing initially puts way more emphasis on clean racing than it does on good finishes. So they want you to learn the racing line and racing etiquette first and foremost. And then from there, the thought process is then you can kind of find speed and be more aggressive and be ready for the higher license classes. Yeah, so it's a way more emphasis on clean racing initially. I You don't need them in those cars. Most of them you're going to be in fixed setups. You don't need to map a lot of stuff. Um, you're probably not even going to be doing tire changes. So pretty much the only thing you need to really map as far as car adjustments will be your brake bias. You might want to like map like pass left, pass right, thank you, sorry, things like that initially. But outside of that, you probably don't need to map too much. Like I don't have a ton of buttons on mine, so I have like brake bias. Um, for the open setups, I have like TC and ABS mapped. I have my pit limiter mapped. You could probably just initially set yours to automatic. I think you can do that. Once you get into some of the higher classes, it doesn't allow you to have the automatic pit limiter set. Some of the series I run, we do pit stops for fuel. So I have clear tires to clear tires. But like I said, you won't need that initially. Also, something I learned the other day from Matt. Oh yeah, you could have quit your jibba jabba. Something I learned from Matt the other day when we were doing the 24-hour of Spa is you can actually sync multiple buttons for one command, which I didn't know you could do that. So for instance, like I'll have my flash and my pit button. I could push them both and then have it as a third mapped button if I push both at the same time, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that. You can, but you're going to want a limiter because you're going to forget and go over the speed limit, and then you're going to have to get a drive-through penalty. I think in NASCAR, for instance, I don't think you have pit limiters in NASCAR, so you have to make sure to hold your speed. But in sports cars, I don't know why this is taking so long to load. Maybe because we're all loading at the same time. It's stuck at 54%. You just click on what you want to map, and then you just hold both buttons down. Yeah, I know about the exit. Yep. And don't release your pit limiter too soon, or you're going to get a drive-through. Threw away my top 5 at Mid-Ohio a couple weeks ago doing that. All right, that's weird. Yeah, we're totally stuck at 54%. Wonder if anybody else has been able to get in. Yeah, Travis released his, yeah, just a fraction of a second early. All right, I think I'm gonna back out and then try to get back in. It says already connected, still loading. All right, I'm gonna try to withdraw and then close out of iRacing. I'm assuming everybody's having an issue. Oh, and then it loads in. It's still not loading in. That's gonna be more of a question for Chase. I don't have VR, so I can't give you an honest opinion about it. All right, what the heck is going on? Actually, my internet seems ridiculously slow at the moment. I am sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on here. All right, trying to bring up Task Manager to shut down iRacing. All right, hopefully you guys can still hear me. I don't know why this is going so slow. I might have to reset the computer here, guys. All right, I think it's something with the PC, guys. Oh, things are kind of moving now. Okay. All right, I don't want to shut down and lose the stream, but at the same time, I need to get something happening here. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna have to shut down the PC and restart the stream. Apologize. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut everything down. I'll relaunch the stream. I'll try to have it back up in 5 to 10 minutes. I apologize, guys. Not sure what the deal is here. I will be right back.